Sandokan and his friends now journey to Nepal in search of the Ice Cathedral, which they have recently learned from the Raja of Tavoy is the hiding place of the magical dagger, the first piece of Nandaka, the invincible sword.
Enough playing, Randy. It's time for lunch.
Whatever it is, it smells great. Thank you for sharing your meal with us.
I'm hungry.
Oh. Eat your fill.
Pretty good.
It seems Paco agrees with you.
So please tell me, Sherpa, what is your answer?
I will be your guide, but you must get the right equipment if you want to reach Lhasa.
Tell us what we need and we'll get exactly what you say.
Well, there are 5 things you'll need for the climb, though you don't have them yet. Strong ropes, heavy clothing.
I can take care of that.
Me too.
Also bears and a yak.
I can take care of getting a yak. Randy seems to like those funny hairy cows.
That's 4 things. What's the 5th?
That is something that can't be bought. The journey you will undertake requires rare and special courage.
I thought that most of these mountains were deserted. What kind of dangers could we possibly face climbing Lhasa?
The mountain itself. It can be a frightening enemy and terribly cruel.
We're in no shortage of courage, but we don't have equipment bearers. I seek men I can trust to act as bearers on a journey up the mountain.
What is it you seek, stranger?
Good sir, I seek bearers. Do you know of any?
These are the finest bearers in the entire village, and I am their leader. But where are you headed, stranger?
We are going to Lhasa.
The Annapurna. I understand completely, but this will cost you very... As you wish, stranger. Azim is at your service. Prepare to leave. We will meet at noon.
Goodbye.
A pigeon ripe for the plucking.
I noticed.
A ripe opportunity, Arsum.
Very well, I will join your party, Azim, and wait for the right moment.
Right.
Huh? My good friend here will prove very useful.
Okay, we have all we need. We can leave tomorrow at dawn.
You've forgotten to get a yak.
No, we didn't.
Huh?
Ah, who's your new girlfriend?
She's the daughter of the man who sells these yaks. She's not my girlfriend.
It looks like Randy has made some friends of his own.
Randy wants to come along. She'd be very useful on this trip.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
How come?
Randy's a great climber.
Cool in high altitude. Not a good combination for a tiger. It would be much better for it to wait here with the little boy.
Me, little? I'll show you who's little. I insist that I be allowed to come along on this climb.
But if you stay, we can make a wish in the wishing well.
Huh?
It's said that if a stranger makes a wish there, it comes true.
Well, I guess I could watch the girl, you know, for Randy's safety. But Whoa.
Ah, this water is good, but it doesn't get rid of the chill. We should fill a few skins with rum.
Ah, any excuse to drink rum.
Your friend makes a very good point. I've seen a small sip of rum save many a life.
See that? And you were just so ready to criticize me.
Where are Azim's bearers?
You mean them? He doesn't look like a bearer to me.
In addition to the bears, I've brought you a falconer.
What on earth do we need a falconer for?
Why bother carrying food when you can have a falconer hunt for you?
We have all the food we could possibly need.
Don't pay me until your journey is over, and only if you're satisfied.
Okay, it's a deal. If you prove useful, you'll be paid.
Then I believe we are ready to leave.
We'll meet up again once we've completed our journey and found the magical dagger.
I really wish I could come along, but I'll try not to be too bored while I wait.
Yeah.
Oh?
Easy, easy.
That falconer sure gives me the creeps. And that goes double for his ugly bird.
Keep your eye on both.
Bye! Bye!
We'll stop here.
Oh, that's better. My legs were turning into lead.
I can't believe I'm so exhausted.
It's not just you. My pack feels 10 times heavier than it actually is.
The heart and lungs have to work much harder to power the body when you're on the mountain. It makes all our baggage seem heavier. You become short of breath and your body gets weak.
Morugan doesn't seem to be suffering so badly. Just look at her.
I've climbed these mountains before. I came here with Kondo when I was a young girl.
Mariana, maybe it would have been a better idea if you had waited in the village with Kamamori.
No, I'm just fine, thank you very much.
Ah!
Mariana!
I don't think she looks so good.
Mariana, please answer me!
Oh! What's wrong with her? Is she sick? Is it the mountain air?
She suffers from vertigo. Her head spins and her legs buckle under her weight. It's a mountain sickness. She'll be able to recover, but for now she needs rest.
You're okay. You just need some rest.
Why have we stopped here?
We're making camp here for the night.
But there are so many hours until sunset.
I said we're stopping.
No, I don't want to be a burden. You should just go on without me.
Try to rest now. We're in no rush. There are no enemies chasing us.
I'm beginning to hate that bird more and more every minute. But I have to admit, he is a skilled hunter.
She seems much better. She's sleeping now.
We'll know better in the morning, but she must take it slowly. If this happens further up the mountain, she could cause problems for all of us. And starting tomorrow, we have other things to worry about. The mountain is beginning to thaw, and there is the danger of avalanche.
Well, this is becoming quite the pleasure trip.
What are you seeking up there? A treasure?
Something like that, but more precious.
I've been staring at that blasted mountaintop for hours, and it's no closer now than it was miles ago!
Don't get hung up on it! That's not what's important!
Why don't we just kill them now and take their gold?
They are seeking something far more precious, and with just a little more patience, we can have both.
Now the difficult part of our journey begins. Climbing the rock face without falling is a matter of judging distance.
Don't you know that's why we're paying you the big bucks, old man? No! Sandokan! The falcon spooked all of our yaks and they've fallen over the edge of the cliff and now they're...
Accidents happen on journeys like these. Don't blame my falcon.
This was no accident! That bird scared the yaks on purpose! I saw it with my own eyes!
The falcon was probably scared itself, and then scared the yak. You're making something out of nothing.
You're the one that's mistaken, my friend. We can put a stop to this madness right now by getting rid of that ugly bird.
If you value your life, you wouldn't say that to me.
Do you think our lives are tied to that bird of yours?
The falconer's correct. In order to procure the food we need, his falcon will be indispensable, now that we've lost the yaks and our supplies.
Well, keep that ugly bird away from me, or I swear that I'll pluck it like a chicken.
We have bigger problems right now. We won't be able to pass because of the snowfall.
So how are we going to get to the top? Fly like a bird?
Do we still have ropes, or have they ended up in the ravine with the yaks?
Yes, we do. Murugan and I have them in our packs.
No, it's way too dangerous. Is there another way?
We could turn around and climb the other side, but that would set us back a week.
I don't want us to lose a whole week because of me. I'm better now, and I know we can make it.
That's the spirit. Well, okay. You heard the lady.
Very well. Here's what we'll have to do.
Pay attention here! Under this snow is ice, and you can't afford to slip. Be careful. Let Murugan help you. Mariana, be careful.
Help me!
Stop trying to be such a hero. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. You're a very brave girl and everyone knows
I
it.
can't believe I did that. And I'll try to listen to you from now on. Thank you, Murugan. Okay.
Great.
It's beautiful! Look at that view!
It looks like an ice cathedral. And so here at last is where we will find the magical dagger. Huh?
When we lost the yaks, we lost most of our food supply. We'll have to eat very lightly.
Thankfully, we still have enough here to ration.
I think it's a small sacrifice, considering how lucky we are to see such a view. You know, I'm getting really tired of that feathered demon.
Tomorrow, I'm going to have need of your help. We have to cross the steppe of the Aquila, and it's dangerous because the sun will thaw the ice underfoot.
And what does that have to do with me?
We must pass before the sun is too high. Someone must go ahead and place markers.
Of course. We don't want anything bad to happen. The falcon went crazy and attacked the Sherpa, so I had to kill the bird. Now I will serve as your guide.
That poor old Sherpa. He didn't deserve such a death.
Well, I certainly won't miss that overgrown pigeon.
It seems like you were right. The falcon must have gone insane.
Do you think we can trust him? I don't even trust his story.
At the moment, we have to, but let's make sure to keep an eye on his every move.
What do you say we take a short rest, little buddy?
What did you say?
I said, can we stop here?
It's a bad idea to scream up here.
Look out! It's an avalanche!
Paco! Little buddy, how are you? Okay?
Yes, I think so. But where are the girls?
Huh? I haven't seen them. They must be here. Marugan!
Oh, keep your voice down. Avalanche.
Avalanches will happen. Marugan! A wolf! Marugan!
Ah, yes. Satisfy your hunger on those two lovely morsels.
Maybe they didn't make it as far down the mountain as us. Let's look higher up.
Of all the cursed luck. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Lazy, good-for-nothing wolves.
Mariana! Marugan!
Huh? Finally.
Go on! Get out of here!
You gave us an awful fright.
I owe you my life, Mariana.
And you saved my life before, so we're even. Arsum is the one we should really be thanking.
Huh. Maybe I was all wrong about that guy. He's all right.
Haha! Here's the passage. The Sherpa said it could be dangerous this time of year.
Don't be silly. It's frozen solid, but if it eases your mind, I'll go ahead of you.
Yes, okay. We will proceed according to your marks.
I'll come with you.
No, it's better if you rest with the others.
Hmm? Aw.
Ah.
Why isn't he dropping any markers?
Ah.
Ah, we can go now.
Look out! The ice is breaking up! Mariana!
They've stopped on a ledge.
Help us! Help us!
Hey, get back here! I knew that guy was a creep!
Save the I told you so's for later, Yanez. Now we gotta save the girls. I think I can climb up from here.
The ice is starting to melt.
Yanez, give me your rope. Hurry!
See that too?
We have to do this quickly.
The ice is melting! We're not gonna make it!
Then I'm afraid this icy chasm will become our tomb.
Great! A snowstorm! Just when I thought things couldn't get worse!
It couldn't be better. This storm has bought us some time. Does it hurt much?
The ice is helping the pain, but I'm afraid I'm really going to slow you down now.
With you injured and no provisions left, the journey will be almost impossible. But if we stick together, then I know we can make it.